And this one, Uzor want Gen Z body. He want her bad. Is he gonna get her though? Especially when she got Mike as a crazy elder big brother. So in this one, like I said, Uzor, he's giving rich Igbo vibes. He's the OG at that. And basically, he comes across this girl, young girl though, like probably early 20s. Like it's a little weird. I mean, if I'm really considering the true age difference. But in any case, he likes her. He wants to change her life. She's like, oh my gosh. She's literally calling him son, uncle. That's how much older than her he is. So basically, he likes her. He wants to get to know her. And he wants to make advances towards her. But there's a huge obstacle in the way. And that is her brother, who's played that by Mike, who's on the left side. Apparently him and Uzor know each other, and the first impression was not good. Let's just say that. So immediately he sees him and sees that this is the guy that's chasing his sister. He's like, oh, hell no. He will move the heavens and the earth for this to not happen. But just as stubborn as he is to make sure it doesn't happen, is just as stubborn as Uzor is to make sure that it does. That's how much he likes her. But like, does he have good intentions for her? Because like I said, that age gap is huge, and that really comes to light when homegirl turns up pregnant, with Uzor's baby. Now the real thing is gonna come out. Like, does he have good intentions towards her or not? And is Mike gonna how is he gonna handle all of that? Like, the one guy he hates is now the father of his sister's child. So yeah, I mean, the comedy, A plus. The storyline was actually really good. I'd give the storyline an A. Like, I actually really, really enjoyed this movie more than I thought I was going to. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like, one of those comedy films and didn't really have much else to offer. But the storyline was actually good and actually really relatable and real. It wasn't like your fluff YouTube romance piece, honestly, and I loved it for that. So I actually give this movie all around an A. The acting was phenomenal. Everyone did a great job. There's also a little side story involved in there with Mike and his own life, which I like. Like, I love a good side story. And yeah, like I said, I loved it all around. I really have no complaints about this movie. It came out a while ago. I'm so behind. I watch too much stuff. So it's coming out a little bit late, but this is definitely worth a watch. You guys should go watch it. It's called Big Fish on Nolly Film Media TV. Check it out.